What's good? Dream life we live it, let's get it. You already know what it is, and we talking on the come up. Came up with my name actually because a long time ago I used to make music. My name was more like a statement. My original name was Bih Ain't Shi, so my name was more like a statement. What I did was a lot of people just started calling me Dreams more. So when I came up with my socials on my social platforms, I just put it as ThisIsDreamz. And that shit just stuck, bro. Like, people just started knowing me as ThisIsDreamz, and they ain't even know me as Bih Dreams or any of the other fucking acronyms that I had as my shit. So that was the only one that stuck. The music came first, bro. The whole model behind Dream Life and ThisIsDreamz and the clothing, the whole reason why it started off was from depression, bro. And as long as I was following my dreams, I could, you know what I'm saying, suppress that depression. I didn't have to catch it. It's just the journey of going on it. So the clothes only popped off because of TikTok. And then that's what made the clothing brand just start going off. And I was like, dang, if this is my only angle that I can get in, I'm going to get in how I can get in. You feel me? It was just motivational stuff, man. It was a lot of stuff that I was fighting with personally that when I started the clothing brand, I really wasn't even trying to start the clothing brand. I was just wearing my own clothes because it was motivational to me. Like I said, Dream Life was a motto. It was like a way of life of how I wanted to live. As long as I was following my dreams, I was good, bro. The clothing came from just like me trying to motivate myself. I knew that I was going to watch my social media videos more than anybody else. So if I was going to be watching that shit more than anybody else, I want to see myself motivating me. Like, hey, bro, like when I'm making these shits, I'm like, I'm talking to the future me that's going to watch this shit 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Because we all watch our own shit more than anybody else. So I'm like, I'm going to motivate myself. So that's what straying from just making motivational clothing. So I would always motivate myself and anybody that's around me to follow their dream. You know the vibes. Boy. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to 313 by way of California. I was in Cali for about 6 years before I came here. Definitely from Detroit, Michigan. I've been a little bit from everywhere, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you, bro. I've been in Indiana. I got shout out Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne, Indiana, been holding me down for a long time. I got shout out California, been holding me down. New York been starting to give me a whole lot of love, and Houston. Shout out to Houston. I see y'all. But I'm a little bit from everywhere, bro. Like, I can't even say like one, but born and raised Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to the 313. Some top inspirations, I'll say J. Cole, you know, the whole Dreamville. I like Kendrick Lamar. Lil Wayne is one of my inspirations. When I was younger, I used to listen to a lot of Bone Thugs and Harmony. But that just made me like, you know, listening to all of that gangster shit in your headphones when you a kid on a little tape deck, that shit just make your mentality a certain type of way. But it still didn't stop the drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always felt like I kind of didn't fit in. So, but I was always like in the middle of, I was always like right in between of where I could still fit in any crowd. It just that I didn't know where I wanted to be. You feel me? It wasn't like I wasn't rejected. I was accepted into every little crowd. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like the little, I don't even know how to explain it. But, you know, the little cliques. Yeah, the little cliques and shit that you have. I was accepted into all of them, but it was still like, I ain't know where I wanted to be. So right now, I say my favorite song, I don't know if I can say it. This Overdose song that I just dropped. And I got another song called Bullshit that I'm getting ready to drop with my sister, Cautious the Boss Miss. Shout out to her. Danielle Ash. Those two have to be my two favorite songs right now. They the livest. For one of them is going to talk about like relationship shit. And then the other one is like, it's Overdose. It's a high energy song, you feel me? It's up there, and it's like, if you listen to the words, you will see what I mean when I mean it's an overdose. It's like an emotion, a feeling, putting your all into something all of the goddamn time, and you just want to overdose on it so it can just be over with. You feel me? Like, you just be like, fuck, I want this shit to be over. So that's what it is. It'll be like, if you just check it out, you will know what I mean. Shit, you feel me? Cereal brand, I'm gonna say Raisin Bran Crunch and honey bunches of oats.
Damn, that's some crazy ass pics. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Bro, I don't know, bro. That's my shit, bro. That's what I fuck with. Content is king. We live in this day and age right now where you can't slack. You can't sleep on it. But you gotta figure out a way around that shit. You feel me? Like, you gotta figure out what worked for you. As long as you can figure out what worked for you, it'll be easy to post a lot of content. I think that a lot of people focus too much on the quality of their content now. Like, people are dropping songs off of their phones, bro. Like, they dropping songs off of their phone and they getting the same amount of exposure that anybody else would in a high, 5-star studio. I think a lot of times people like overthink it and they be like, oh man, if people come to my page or they see this content that I posted and it didn't get the amount of views that I originally wanted to do and the numbers that I wanted to do, it's like discouraging to them. So they don't be want to do it no more. You feel me? But you just gotta keep posting. You just gotta keep on dropping content. Just find something that you could do that's easy for you. That way you can keep on posting a high amount of content and you can just stay in their face. Because that's all it really is. That way you don't gotta keep dropping a song over and over and over. You can do shit like this and just stand in front of their face. You feel me? Dream like we living, let's get it. Motherfucker, go shop ThisIsDreamz.com and drop your little shit there every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just stand in front of the camera and just doing content. But content is definitely king, man. Like, it don't sleep. It don't sleep. Like, shit happening all the time. Like, this motherfucking alarm that's going on. Like, it's something happening all the time, and you got to be able to catch that content. And you also got to be, like, not afraid to be able to turn that camera on and just do shit. And when they don't get enough views, then they be scared and they be like, dang, I shouldn't have posted that. But if you just keep posting, the one video that you gonna think that I'm gonna care how many views that I got, and so far down in my content that you ain't even gonna know it was there anymore. It's gonna be so far down, but it's only because I'm posting so much content is why it don't matter to me. Cause I ain't banking on that one piece of content. I'm just going and going and going and going and going and going. And that's all you gotta do. I got a few new drops that I'm working on. Y'all see some of that stuff that I post maybe later on. Other than that, not too much. I've been focusing on just building, feel me, and running up just the content and networking with people. So if y'all want to work, tap in with your boy. It might be living, let's get it. Just tapping in with the people in the city and just trying to show love here. Even though this ain't my hometown, I still, man, the Boise, Idaho, Napa, the whole family of everybody that's connected into this circle of Idaho is dope. It's like so many dope-ass rappers and artists that's out here. And the more and more exposure that everybody get out here, the more and more people can be seen. So I encourage us, Idaho, the 208, network with each other. It don't gotta be me. Tap in. Let's get these numbers. Let's run it up. The people is watching. They seeing what we doing. And the motion is being tracked. So all we gotta do is keep on working, man. Keep on working. If I don't shine, you gonna shine. If you gonna shine, we gonna shine. You feel me? We just trying to bring as much attention as we can into this area because it's just so much creativity. Only because when you look on the map, people don't know where Idaho is even at. You feel me? Like, you can ask them. People don't know the difference between Iowa and Idaho. You would be surprised how many people don't know the motherfucking difference between that. It is what it is, man. We gonna make sure they know where we at. You feel me? So we on the come up. Bitches ain't shit. But for real though, y'all ain't shit. In the next 5 years, I don't know, I see myself on an island somewhere. I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get gone. I'm trying to chill. Like I said, we live in this day and age right now where content is king and you can make content from anywhere as long as you got an internet connection. I'm trying to get gone so I don't got to deal with people. I'm an introvert, bro. Like, I don't really be around a lot of people, man. I be chilling. I like being to myself. You feel me? Like, I like just big chilling. You feel me? A song that hyped me up, depending on what I'm about to do. hype me up song, I'll probably go to, I got a bunch of them, bro. And if I gotta just say one, like I say, I don't know, I'll probably listen to like Rich Homie Quan, Walk Through, bruh. Like, I probably listen to some shit like that. The hype, like this to hype me up, that made me feel good about myself. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't trying to understand what I walk through. I got all these hoes stand when I walk through. I made up these fans when I walk through. I mean, come on, bro, you know. Message to the youth. Follow your dreams, man. You got a vision that nobody else can see. Can't nobody see your vision. So sometimes it ain't always the best to be able to share your vision with everybody because they ain't gonna be able to see it the way you see it. So hold that shit in your mind. Hold that shit in your heart. Chase it with all you got until you can manifest it. And once they start to see it, it'll be easy for them to believe in you. That's what it look like when they believe in you. It'll make you keep on going. So chase your dreams, man. Don't worry about what people say to you. No, and I say protect your dream. And the reason why I say protect it is because as soon as you share it with somebody, it's like a baby. You can't share it with everybody. It's like a seed that you planted into the ground. And if you share it with the wrong person, just like one person to step on it could kill it. So you gotta water it, protect it, give it sunlight, put that time in, put that work in. If you believe in it, you will come back to it. And when that motherfucker grow into a big ass tree, you can sit under the shade. You can pick them fruits from that motherfucker. Then everybody gonna wanna come sit under that mud with you. Like, hey, all right, come on, come sit under the shade with me. You feel me? Like, yeah, I know it's sunny out. Come on, y'all didn't believe in me, but look at this motherfucker big ass tree I done made. Here you go. That's the end goal anyway. So believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. Dream life we live it. Let's get it. Bye. You already know what it is. This is Dreams, Dream Life We Live It. And we was talking on the come up.